archaeologists. I'm the Johnstruct. I'm about to begin a Gulf Peaks adventure. This is from the itch.io. I think it was from the Black Lives Matter bundle. Hello, Craig. So half an hour ago is when I should have taken my naproxen, naproxen, which is the anti-inflammatory. So I'm trying to hold off on that, and I didn't take the painkillers 6 hours ago or 30 minutes ago either. So there's a little I can feel the tooth there, but it's more pressure than pain, and I'm just gonna try and not have pills. But like, if it gets hurtful, I'm gonna have some ibuprofen rather than the Naprox, and just see if I can do without. So yes, I back in the day, like loads of other people, I bought the huge bundles which came with hundreds of games. Hello, Uchi. I was attempting to do a thing where I'd play each of those games for half an hour, and I did that for 4 pages, and then I got a bit distracted. I kind of wanted to go back to doing that, but I felt like I wanted a chill game right now, a game that I could complete, because my YouTube channel is gonna like run out of games to put up. But yeah, gonna play a bit of this. Put it that way. There we go. We won the golf. So I believe that is a card we have. So if I do that, we lose, because I don't know why I hit it the wrong direction. There we go. So I think this is a puzzle game. There we go. Unfortunately, it's got that white background, so I just turn invisible. So... Ah, okay. So 2, 1, 1. Lovely. And if we do just one, we'll roll naturally. Ooh. I've seen one at work. It wasn't the best version though. So we need to do 2. 2's gonna be... Ah, but then we'll do with these 2. Okay, cool. We're being taught things. There we go. Have to go backwards. Lovely. Excellent. I've completed the world. Let's go for another one. No, I'm only like 23 hours. I was going to play it today. Unfortunately, I don't know if you know about it. This week I've been off just because of a horrible toothache. But yeah, I've been meaning to go back to it. As soon as I have a day without pain, I'm gonna start my Project 99 as well. As you may or may not know, this is a meter that tells me how long I've been being healthy, as it were. Oh, it fucking sucks. I had an infection, and that was excruciating, and they've not been able to take the tooth out. I've gone twice, and both times they bruised the fuck out of my gums trying to take it out, and it becomes too painful, and I'm having to pay somebody to put me under sedation and then do it, but that's going to take like a month at least. No, it's going to take a month for even them to diagnose me. No, not for free. Well, they do the local anaesthetic, and it doesn't matter if my face is completely numb. I still feel the pain, unfortunately. Hmm. No. Oh, hang on. I can do this. So yeah, I had. There was a period of time, so they'd sent me home, and then the infection happened, and I didn't have the painkillers to deal with it. I had to phone a doctor and be like, "Can you just prescribe me some medicine? Because it's going to be 4 days till I can go back." And that's why and during that time, I couldn't sleep at all because the pain was so bad. The only way to, I had to keep putting water in my mouth and just hold it in place. If it could not ice, because ice made it too sensitive, it hurt. So just normal water out of a tap, and I held it there, and of course over a second it would warm up and stop working. So it meant I had to constantly, for about 48 hours straight, just constantly have once a minute some water in my mouth, which meant it's physically impossible to sleep. And by the end of that 48 hours, I was completely delirious. So like, would recommend. Sort of, I essentially invented my own weird torture there, rather than helping myself in any way. Oh yeah, I have. I've got the ibuprofen. I've got right now. So I was using during those days codamol. Yeah, so I had codeine, and I combined it with a medication they gave me called Naprox. It just didn't do anything. Well, I'll tell you what, it took the edge off, but like the edge was so high, I didn't even notice. The pain was completely unbearable. But I mean, I can take codeine right now and it wouldn't do anything. I don't know why. I'm stronger than codeine. Although I also took like codeine 4 days in a row, and I really don't want to take any more right now. But anyway, it's not done, and it won't be done for like at least a month or so. So right now, I've skipped a lot of the story. Right now, I've decided not to take the painkillers for today, which means it can't be that bad, because I mean Craig was here for when I tried to stream 2 days ago, and I just couldn't. And that was because I was waiting for the time that I can take more painkillers, and for the time for the painkillers to kick in. So, but right now it's just like a pressure, like somebody's pushing very hard on there, and I can live with that. That's fine. I'd like to go a day or two without actually taking painkillers, and if I don't need them. But if it gets too bad, I've got some ibuprofen. But yeah, I was given strong anti-inflammatory and cocodamol, which is paracetamol and codeine, and I can tell you it didn't do nothing. What it did was that thing where I had to keep a milkshake worked as well. It'd go like that. It'd hurt because my teeth would be sensitive to cold, but it would stop it from getting into that insane skull pain that I'd have. Yeah, so I had to wait not just for the next painkillers, but the next painkillers after that, which is it is the worst pain I've ever felt, and I've had toothaches before. Like, the infection was so much worse than the regular bad toothache. But because it's a tooth abscess and an infection. Yeah, it was so painful. Imagine like playing a single note on a guitar or coming out of a speaker, and you can turn that sound up, and it's the frequency, it gets louder and louder and piercing, and then imagine that the sound gets so loud that it stops being a sound. It sort of becomes a physical object, like a line. Like, it transcended. Like, I can't describe how incredibly painful it was, like to the point that I was willing to like stay awake for 48 hours, and I cannot overstate how weird. Like, there was a period of time where I just sort of, because I couldn't fall asleep. You think, oh, you just fall asleep at that point. Yeah, but immediately, because I had liquid in my mouth, I'd either spit it, like it would just boop, and I'd wake up, or I'd try and breathe it in and immediately wake up coughing. Occasionally when I'd walk around, I'd just like nod for a brief second, like, but there was a 3-hour period where I just going in and out of consciousness, and I was traveling, I just didn't know how I was getting to places, because I'd have to put my teeth under taps and stuff, or drink more milk. I bought a lot of milk because it worked. And I didn't know if I was continuity. I had to like move things and go like to see if time was working in the way that I expected it to. I did eventually conk out. I had some weird, very weird, terrifying pain dream. And then the infection came off after the next day, but I really needed that sleep. But yeah, that was really, really bad. I cannot overstate how absurdly bad that was. Not too like that. I probably have to go. I'm just going to try things out. Yeah, this is not right, is it? Oh, it is. Cool. Kind of lucked out that one. But yeah, right now it feels like somebody's... for the last couple of streams, I couldn't even wear my glasses or the hat, just because the extra pressure hurt. But yeah, I've had to pay somebody 100 quid, and they're gonna assess whether I can go under sedation, and then hopefully they can take that tooth out of sedation. The problem is now I can't even tell it's made other teeth hurt. A lot of it's obviously my fault as well, but I'm just gonna... I don't know why I thought that would work. How are we getting the extra movement? There we go, lovely. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you what Project 99 was. So as you may know, I do these to count like how well I'm doing with the exercise. So exercise every day and don't eat too badly. But Project 99, but like after like the ordeal, I had to tell my brother, and he was like, well, you deserve a treat. That sounds fucking horrendous. And I was like, well, I can't have a treat. Treats is how I got in the mess in the first place. So I was like, okay, what is the one thing that I have a rule against that I can break for a treat? And that is I try not to start too many games because I like to finish them, and otherwise you just never finish them. So for Project 99, I'm going to play a different game. Essentially, I'm going to compile a list of games, and every day I have to enter a new game on that list, and I enter it by playing a game for one stream. It can be a game I'm already playing, so God of War is going to be right at the start, but and it doesn't matter if I play it again, it just can't be entered on the list again. So the idea is, it's a bit of a challenge. At the start, I'm just going to be entering all the games I'm already playing, then it'll be all the games that I've forgotten, or I haven't played in a while, or that, I haven't, I've only just started, and then it's going to get harder and harder to fill the list on every day. And that's going to be my treat. I'm going to be a bit reckless of starting a bunch of new games. Yeah. Lovely. So I never got into Skyrim. So it taught me that you can't roll on that. So if I do that, it's just one regardless. So to get off, you have to do that. Oh, you just can't. There we are, lovely. Lovely. Where's my cup of tea? The sand is moving. Oh. Lovely. Excellent. I mean, modding is the only way to play it, right? I did Minecraft at the start of the pandemic. I actually managed to play with some friends. Oops, don't do that. This is how we're doing for Golf Peak so far. Okay, let's work our way backwards. You can't ever land on those two because it's quicksand. So it needs to hit one of them and then roll. So I need to hit it there or there. So hit, roll, or hit, roll. I have no idea. There's only like, you can only go like... How the fuck do I get it to one of these? Okay, these are the things that are different. Oh, I didn't even see the knocking thing there. Okay. Cool. Nice and easy. You did another world. Fantastic.